I know you see this girl. That was BBL Drizzy.
BBL Drizzy.
Are we going to try the organized intro tonight?
Yeah, let's try the organized intro. What's up, guys? Welcome to the Kids in the Corner podcast. We got a great episode for you today. Take it away, Crockett.
Hi, folks. That was my co-host, Cameron Ladner. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, strap on your dunce hats. We have two returning dumbasses on the podcast. Give it up for the iconic duo, Troy Duchane and Ben Bauman.
Give it up, guys. Give it up, guys. Give it up, guys.
So nice to be here.
Have we ever been on an episode together, bro?
No, for sure not. No.
Oh, it's about to be good.
We got scheduled for a different podcast, but I missed it.
Yeah, boo.
But you guys are also doing big roast battles, big roast shit.
We just actually finished my birthday roast.
Yeah, that was a fun time.
Yeah,
I had
honestly,
time with that.
we might put some clips up if that's like allowed, but that was one of the best roasts I've ever been a part of. We're also not supposed to swear in the first 5 minutes. I just broke that rule.
Damn.
My bad.
If you bleep that out in post, it's pretty easy.
I'm about to say, I thought you did it before me. I was about to start. Okay, I was about to say.
I didn't realize.
Let me know when the 5 minutes is up.
I thought it was the first 10 minutes.
The intro says dumbass.
You're right.
Oh, no!
Dang.
Well, we can still bleep that
Darn
out.
it.
You can just bleep out. You can just bleep out.
Gosh darn it.
The full intro on the Patreon.
Yeah, maybe we should restart this episode with a clean intro. What is up, guys? Welcome to the Kids in the Corner podcast. We got a great episode coming for you guys. We got two fucking badass. Oh fuck. We got two pieces of shit in the studio with us today.
Today our guests are Troy Duchane and Ben Bauman, hosts of Comedy Knockouts on Sundays at Comedy House New Orleans.
Facts, for sure.
They'll also be participating. This will come out after the roast, but they'll be participating in the Bayou Boogaloo roast battles on May 18th. You've seen the advertising. You should have fucking
Boogaloo,
came. Bro, look, here's the thing. Tell him now. You should have fucking came. We had way too good of a time. I was drunken on mushrooms. We got up there and killed that shit.
Yes, indeed.
It was for sure a good time.
I just want to say he's already broken this no cursing rule. If that was something you were actually trying to adhere to,
it's been enough time. I don't think anyone's watching this anymore.
Yeah. It's usually 2 minutes 42 seconds,
and that's important.
Are y'all excited about Bayou Boogaloo, bro?
Fuck yes, dude! I've been looking forward to this for so long. I haven't been booked on a show in what seems like light years. And I'm just excited to be part of something really cool. I got the call, like y'all did probably like 2 months ago.
Yeah.
I still haven't wrote any jokes for it.
Hell yeah.
But
we're
gonna be up in that bitch.
Do y'all have shit written for each other?
I have 3 jokes in my notes for Ben Bow.
I just roasted him the other day. I mean, he probably knows
just
half
roasted
the
me for my
jokes I'm
birthday.
gonna tell, 'cause I just roasted.
You can't tell the same roast joke twice.
I mean, there's only a certain amount of subject bases that I find funny myself. So I feel
I
like
ain't gonna lie, Ben.
I'm gonna throw
I was
tomatoes
drunk
at you
for my roast. So
that's what I'm glad about.
I don't remember. I mean, I have the footage, but I'm not watching it to be like, oh, this what he said about me.
Well, because it's a different format. All the jokes I did about you are going to be like a lot longer and more complex than they were on that roast.
Mine's about to be stupid.
Well, good.
Shit.
I just feel like the
one-liners. Keep it simple.
Yes.
Well, no, don't you want to? If you do one-liners, then you'll only be up there for like 45 seconds.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to do some time.
Yeah.
So your roast can't be like 20 seconds long. Your roast have to be like 30 seconds or more. When you're like a consistent roaster.
That's how long my laugh break gonna be. 30 seconds.
Yeah.
I hope I'm
Just
lying.
really milk that crowd. Just really stand there and like
This motherfucker Ben, boy.
Let me tell you about
this white mother. Nah, I'm gonna be stretching that motherfucker.
And the joke's not good.
You have the rebuttal, which could help with time too.
Sure, yeah. No, that's what I'm saying, though. Like, so if you get 3 jokes and 3 rebuttals each, and say each joke was a minute, and then so that's 6 minutes you're up there. And if each rebuttal is a minute, that's 12 minutes you're up there. That's not even that long. So it's like if your roasts are 10 seconds long and your rebuttals are like 3 words or whatever, you're only going to be up there for like 2 minutes, and nobody wants that.
So that's what I'm saying. I said I have 3 jokes for you. So I have to write.
He has
more.
what he needs.
I don't have what I need.
Rebuttal-wise-
He has what he needs.
I do have.
I
for
don't
sure
have
what
a
I
lot, but he was talking about
Oh,
writing
shit.
more on the spot.
I wrote
You
some
ain't
jokes
wrote
about
more on the
myself,
spot.
just in case he targets a certain part of my body, and I.
Are
and
you
also-
gonna be rabbit him, or are you gonna just diss yourself before he can, like he did Papa Doc?
No, I'm gonna say like my jokes are like, of course Troy would talk about so and so, or of course Troy would do this with blah blah blah, because. And then I'm not gonna explain to you what
Nah,
I've
you
written
can't
down.
tell me.
Yeah,
I don't have no
I
cards.
just said blah, blah.
I'm just gonna go up there. I'm there for the all weekend pass.
Me
I don't
too.
give a fuck. You can whip my ass, bro. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna be up in that bitch.
That's the
lit.
real sportsmanship
Troy
you really
would
want
just
to
got
see.
rose for his birthday.
Man,
Of course, I'm
I
gonna be
just
the more
I
prepared
don't give a
one.
fuck what
Of
you got to
course.
see. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna probably roast whatever the fuck you have on. Whatever you gonna have on.
I've said that about several people on your birthday roast. I said, depending on what they're wearing, I might change what I have to say about
Bro,
them.
I ain't even trying to be funny in this, bro. I'm just gonna.
You're trying to be
Based-
funny.
based on what
you
I'm-
better be.
Based on what I'm hearing right now,
Yes.
is
Wanna be mean.
Ben, have fun. Troy, good luck.
Yeah,
Nah, I just did a roast.
Just out
with
there to
us.
have fun.
me
Yeah,
and
that's what I'm out there
Cameron,
for, to have fun, bro.
we have to take ours a little serious.
We getting paid, bro. We getting paid to roast each other. We do that
'Cause-
already, though.
I'll say like I'm ready to come out pretty heated with it. Like I'm ready to pull some hair,
I mean,
pull some
Yeah.
mullet hairs.
Sound like you ready to fight, god
Yeah.
damn it.
Well, I've
Sound
got,
like-
I mean, I'm ready-
I've got a legacy to defend.
you do.
I do. And then me
I
and
don't.
Cam are both hosting the roast battles at Comedy House. Like we've both got like if we've got a huge platform to be able to promote roasting in New Orleans and prove that like we're the guys that are running the show. So if you like this, come see what we put out as
Yeah,
far
we're gonna
as
be
talent selection.
We're gonna be recording our sets at least for the roast battle. If y'all would like yours, we would love to post it. Because we're gonna be recording a lot out there.
Yeah, I'm gonna be pretty drunk for that show. Yeah, like,
Dude,
like
y'all-
everything you just said, I was like, blah blah blah, yapper doodle dandy, dude.
Oh man,
They gonna have drinks backstage
Yup.
for us to. Bro, I'm not worrying about.
And you're acting like, but I think we could get there, and I think what Pickle explained to us as the rules, I think there's probably a good chance, and I mean all the respect in the world. I think he maybe made up those rules, and I think what in reality there's going to be 4 15-minute sets, and you're not supposed to get off until the light goes up. I can see that easily being.
And
the
I
case.
I think
ready
our
for that.
show block is for 45 minutes.
Truly?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. I'm
Oh,
pretty
then
sure
that's
our
actually
show.
perfect. Then you're up there for like 12 minutes.
yeah.
I wish.
Plus,
Pickle
Pickle's
and
going to do
Bruffett
time on top.
was
Pickle's
roasting each
doing
other.
hella time.
I wish they was roasting each other in this. Pickle and Bruffett.
Because I think it's like
They
Pickle's
could-
trying to get a roast league.
I know
Like
they could
roast
throw
each
it
other.
down.
he's
Yeah,
trying to
they
get
could
included into
definitely
like
roast each
Jeff
other.
Ross's roast battles, I think. And so he's
Yeah.
I
trying
love
to,
Jeff Ross.
Isn't that what he's trying to do though? I feel like
I don't
that's
know.
what I heard.
Man,
I feel like he's
I
trying to
feel
get
like
into
Jeff
that.
Ross was also like maybe the 5th best roaster at the Tom Brady roast.
They
She
booed
got
the
booed at the
shit out of
beginning.
Kim
Dude,
Kardashian.
Not when she started telling some good jokes.
No,
I
she
still
did.
laughed
She
at
did
it.
her thing.
If
I
you
fucked
watched
with
it live, right when the crowd got quiet, when she started to talk, so you can hear somebody in the crowd go, "Bitch!"
Damn.
Yeah, you did. I remember that.
No.
Dude,
what the fuck?
It was literally like the Kia Forum full of football fans, and then some
Jesus.
famous people up in the front row.
Be nice to Kim.
Right.
She worked hard to get that rich.
Feels
Damn.
weird to see her in a situation live. Like even though
Yeah.
I watched it after it was recorded, that was the craziest part about the whole thing.
She
to
kind
me.
of set herself up for that. Like,
Oh my god!
It's a roast.
And then Tony's jokes about her was fucking God,
Yeah.
dude. Why even come?
yes, why?
She's okay.
I think the roast made her seem more likable than I've ever
I
thought
know it
she
did.
was.
I agree.
think
I
in
fuck
that,
with Kim.
like in that,
I mean, I
because
don't
I've never
not
seen
fuck with
her.
I don't really catch
It's
it.
vulnerable to be on a Netflix
Yeah.
live production. I mean, that's what was crazy about the whole thing. I thought it was so crazy to see people do well and do badly in a way that if it was like pre-recorded, you would have never saw.
Okay, but you ain't never
Any
give me
of that.
the 5 for my rules.
For you, I already gave you. I gave you. So I thought Mark was a good host. I thought Sakina stuck out to me. Top 5? That's fucking difficult. Ashley Zerner for
This is
sure.
a big episode for lists and numbers.
For sure.
We're doing lots of lists
sure.
this episode.
This episode is sponsored by IBM. Perfect for listing numbers. Since the 1940s.
Harry in there. Like when he
Where
said,
you say you stand up in that? I was hoping you said you.
I would never put myself in a good list about what I thought the top 5 was. I'm not including myself in that list.
Okay, for sure. Good answer.
Yeah.
Never out loud.
Yeah, never allowed. I thought I killed.
No, you killed. He did kill. He did.
I was there, he killed.
He did kill. Dude.
Only
He
in the
did
mirror at night.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm the fucking best.
Exactly.
That's how you wake up. I'm the fucking best to do this shit. Let's do this shit.
Do y'all want to watch the opening clip?
Let's watch the opening clip.
Let's watch the opening clip. It'll be numbered 1 with the 1 emoji. Close to what this guy's asking. He's
All right.
just trying to make sure of himself.
I got my listening ears on. Did y'all see Ric Flair walk off the Kill Tony episode?
That happened like months ago.
I just say that because in the comments it says Ric Flair been real quiet.
No, bro. Yeah.
He was on Kill Tony. What episode that was?
I lost a lot of respect for Ric Flair when he walked.
Well, I mean, clearly he doesn't know where he is. Like,
He was like,
I
I'll
heard
never.
he was a freakazoid back in them days.
Oh man,
who's this handsome devil?
Who is this handsome guy?
he's the wheeling dealing, the jet flying,
Hit it.
Rolex wearing.
Say retarded.
So
Yeah.
retarded means slow in
It do.
intellectual disability. But I don't really like that word because people have weaponized it over the years. You have an intellectual disability that goes with your Down syndrome. However, I want you to know that you are an incredibly smart man. Oh, absolutely, Marky, and you have a lot of positive attributes. You are not.
Do you think I can become a professional wrestler?
I think that's going to be tough at your age, buddy, because you know we're
I want to win the
old.
world.
He is Ric Flair.
I want to win that.
Well, you won the championship, remember,
I know.
with Tom?
I know, but I would like to wrestle Ric Flair.
Ric
I wanna
Flair,
wrestle
Marky,
him.
Ric Flair is an elderly man
I
now.
understand. I would love
I
to
can say I
wrestle.
understand that. I'm old too, bitch. Let's get it off. We the same age.
Like Hulk.
He
You
said.
like Hulk.
Dude,
Truthfully.
Nigga said Ric Flair been
Bro.
real quiet since this guy.
Is
posted.
I'm not gonna lie. I totally forgot that he mentioned Ric Flair in this, and the fact that you never saw this clip and did not know that it had anything to do with
I saw a
Ric Flair.
comment. I saw a comment.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, they had
Also,
the comment.
I love
But-
how this video starts with him getting reassurance that he is in fact slow.
yeah.
Wait, so
I need you to
She
answer me
said,
truthfully.
well,
So in the
retarded and
video-
slow.
in the video it says he has
which
Down
it's
one?
not.
Which one is
It's
it?
not.
Which one is it? Which one
In
am
the video
I?
it says he has Down syndrome. In those captions it says he has Alzheimer's. I just want to say it does not look like, and this might be really messed. I don't see any signs of Down syndrome.
Yeah, I don't see
physically
neither of
on
them.
him
They
at
cancel
all.
out.
It's just like he asking good
The
questions.
Alzheimer's
The Alzheimer's
cancels
and the
out.
Down syndrome. He starts
don't
looking
He
more
ain't
normal.
forget
as
that he wanted to
loses it.
wrestle with Ric Flair. He ain't forget that
Maybe
shit.
he
Ric Flair
has
is an
that-
elderly man
yeah.
by now. I understand that.
That's what I'm saying. He knows that.
I mean, now's the time to strike, if any.
Yeah,
exactly.
I could take him.
He doesn't want to fight Ric Flair to lose.
I would much rather watch this than Jake Paul and Mike Tyson. I
Yeah,
would much rather
yeah.
watch it.
Yeah.
I would much rather watch
Wobbly
Are you
this.
saying that you're not going to watch that?
I'm definitely watching
Yeah,
Jake
I
Paul
thought
versus
that you
Mike
would.
Tyson.
Yeah, I'm watching
definitely
that, but I would really
watch
love
party
it.
over here. Oh, don't worry about
What
it.
is that?
I would
June something.
something like that.
It
I
don't
would-
matter. Mike Tyson's 60 years old. He's a grandpa.
Who you got winning?
I don't think any of it. I think it's a
Yeah,
I,
I
don't,
winning.
I think everyone loses.
Yeah, I think it's a lose-lose.
Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson better not
Mike
fucking losing
Tyson
no Jake
has
Paul.
the
Yeah.
full ability to knock Jake Paul
The
out.
fuck out.
Mike Tyson has spent his whole life from like 13 on learning how to be a professional boxer, and just I think it's going to be a walk through the motions for him.
His
I think
best
it's going
friend was a pigeon, brother.
yeah, and I think
Man, about to beat the fuck
Plural.
out of Jake Paul.
That gave me
bro.
chills down my spine.
That's what
I'm
I'm
not
saying.
gonna
That's
lie.
what I'm saying. Like,
Imagine
Bro.
say Mike Tyson 3 times if you want to.
instead of going to the 7th grade sock hop, you're hanging out with a 78-year-old man and a pigeon, beating the shit out of fucking 20-year-olds.
Boom.
Yeah.
That's your life.
I mean, there's no way
One
Jake
hit.
Paul has an original form of boxing that Mike Tyson's never seen and or handled before. Jake Paul's going to walk at him with something Mike Tyson has been able to defend against since he was 17 years old.
Exactly.
And it doesn't matter that he's that age. He's going to be in there being like, oh, you're the left hook guy. Oh, gotcha. And then fucking
So
beat
we
the shit
all
out of him.
agree. So we all agree. If Jake Paul knocked Mike Tyson out, that shit rigged, right?
I think the other way. I think
Jake
it's
Paul
rigged
is
the other
there's
way.
like no universe.
Nah,
I don't
bro.
think there's any universe where that happens, rigged or not. Like
He
they would
knocked
never-
Tyron Woodley out, bro.
I don't see Mike ever taking a hit like that. Never.
Me
I don't
either.
think Mike would ever do that. I think Mike is at the point, especially since it's not an exhibition anymore. It's a professional fight.
Right.
It's
if
a
this count on their
sanctioned
record,
fucking fight.
Just go on their record.
The muscle memory if you were to compare
Mike
the two,
Tyson?
yeah, I mean, Mike Tyson, you say he's old, but I will say muscle, literally, besides like the physical knowing how to move, his muscles actually remember how to be as a professional boxer. Like he can, if you've already had muscle in a certain spot, it's a lot easier to gain that muscle back. Like he is going to be as close to his prime as he can be at his age when he gets in that ring, and he's going to hopefully he's going to mess that guy up.
I hope Jake Paul survives.
I have
That's all
I
I
have
can
no
say.
negative opinions about Jake
I
Paul. Really,
hope
I don't
he
really
lives.
care. I don't really care about Jake Paul, but like it would just suck. Like it would just mean that nothing matters at all, in my opinion, if Mike Tyson loses that fight.
I
It
would
would mean
be
that
joked
nothing
out
matters.
if it go exactly how I think it should go. Mike Tyson will knock Jake
Jake
Paul
Paul
out
the fuck
in
out.
the fucking first round.
Yeah, that better be how it
Dude.
goes.
Like, come on,
That
bro.
better be how it goes.
Dude, just
Man,
one left hook.
That's
Seconds.
what I'm saying.
That's gonna be a 7
That's how I
second
wanted
round.
to go, bro. Like,
Right
yeah,
hook to the body, left overhand.
I'll take the body because if Mike Tyson get him out, Mike Tyson hit a nigga in the face, bro. He not. I take a body shot.
Mike
to
Tyson
Jake
was
Paul
one of the
just 'cause-
smaller
bro,
guys in
that's
his
TV.
weight
That's-
division when he boxed. Jake Paul is not,
They're not
even
waking Jake
wouldn't
Paul
even
up.
be in his weight division.
Sleeping, bro.
No, Jake Paul's a heavyweight.
Really?
Yeah, heavyweight is not like heavy as fucking boxing.
Yeah, but he was fighting against people that were like 3 inches taller than him sometimes. Mike Tyson.
Yeah, but that's because he's like 5'10".
yeah, but Jake Paul's not. How tall is Jake Paul?
Jake Paul's like 6'2".
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah,
so he's got some
I
reach
did
on him.
not know he was so
Yeah, but it's Mike Tyson.
yeah.
I mean, it's-
Logan Paul's like
it's-
6'4".
Yeah, I didn't think
And we
so.
seen how Logan Paul fight against fucking KSI. Both of them, they
Yeah.
swing nothing but haymakers.
No.
They not.
Yeah,
Jake Paul, 6'1",
6'1", yeah.
Can you search up how tall is Mike
Mike
Tyson?
Tyson is 5'11".
Small.
He's probably like 5'10". He's probably like 5'10".
I think
Jake
he's
Paul's
5'10".
6'1".
Never say he's small because you get my ass. 5'10".
5'10".
That's not
5'10".
small by any means.
That's
Well,
how you know.
that's 2 inches.
That's
I
almost
know
6
too much
foot.
about
That's
Mike
2
Tyson.
inches.
This guy
I know
knows a
too
lot
much about Mike Tyson. My brother would
Ric
always
Flair.
compare himself to Mike Tyson because he was left-handed and he was 5'10".
What is it about the professional wrestling world that like
Y'all started back watching wrestling?
No.
I haven't.
I haven't. I haven't. We should all start at the same time. Start little watch parties. What, eat popcorn? Watch the men in tights fucking do
I
their
fuck with
dance.
y'all that much, so I would do that. If
It's
everybody,
so
if y'all
hard to enjoy
decide to do
professional
that,
wrestling.
I'm with that. But
Now I kind of want to.
It's nothing I want less than to watch professional wrestling.
yeah, I won't go to a wrestling match live, like some ghetto shit. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, where they show
Yeah.
the ring.
some
They would still,
Nacho
like,
Libres with some
yeah.
luchadors. What they,
Dude,
what
we
they
gotta
call?
take a trip out to
What they
the
call?
Mississippi Gulf Coast
Luchadors, that's what
Coliseum.
they call it.
Yes, dude.
I want to see a live
They
boxing match
used
too.
to they used to have the micro wrestling at Fred's
Yeah.
at LSU.
I saw an
Is
ad.
micro wrestling exactly what you think it is?
Yeah, it's
It's
little people
exactly
wrestling.
what you
Is
think
that-
it is.
okay, that's what they
You
call
can
it.
find
Well,
them. Yeah,
you
you
didn't
can
even-
find them on Instagram. They do the micro wrestling roll call, and you can see
Oh,
all
I
the.
actually have seen this then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fred's midget wrestling is simply iconic.
Don't say that word.
The M word.
The
so
M word.
Sorry.
They
I said
really
the
dropped
M
it.
word. Jesus Christ! It was literally the caption on the first search on Google.
It's all right.
If Google can show it, I can say it.
What are the odds that there is at all a midget watching this podcast?
100.
I would love that. Just
Well, if this podcast is
Actually,
on the
maybe not.
internet forever
Well-
in perpetuity, at some point in the future, some midget will be watching this.
and we welcome you. You found us, Kids in the Corner podcast. Please reach out to us if you are a little person who watches this podcast.
Yes. Thank
and
you
actually
for
likes
representing the
Be a
lollipop
bunch of
guild.
kids.
We
Email
love
Oh my
them.
God, Crockett! The M word and the
We will-
LG. We don't mean those.
We will know. We will know if you're just like a small child faking to being a little person to try to.
Because they're gonna be spelling the words
proportions.
wrong.
We
They
won't
don't know how
do
to
that.
spell.
We won't do that.
So fucking text messages
Big facts.
with a mama.
They'd probably want me to join them even better.
And I don't feel like kicking midget ass right now.
Registered nurse. Oh,
She was on
LSU
perks.
chicks.
that's been typed right
LSU
there.
Shout out
chicks.
LSU Chucks.
No, I don't.
Oh, let's see. Did he? Did
no,
he?
I don't.
Who follows chicks of LSU?
That is the opposite of my type, dude.
I know.
Hell
It's
no.
Loyola. It's Loyola Tulane. It's like
Yeah,
it's
that's
Loyola
that's closer
Tulane.
for sure.
I know. I knew. I knew.
I would like them to be. I would like them to have tattoos or something,
This
and not
was
be able to
your-
shotgun a beer in
Facts.
3 seconds. That is not a quality I look for.
This was your partner on the force that posted this.
Snow like John.
Yeah. Whenever the fuck that movie coming out,
Yeah.
What
Troy
is-
was in a movie.
Oh, you're
Troy-
in a movie? Wait, what?
I didn't even know this.
it's not able. It's not out. It's probably never coming out. It's probably never coming
A lot
out.
of movies.
The Rob
But-
Cosby movie.
Yes. Rob, drop the fucking movie. Where's this me right here?
Yeah.
Drop the fucking movie, please.
Rob, what are you
And-
doing?
Come
What are
on
you
the
doing?
podcast?
And come on the
And
podcast.
come on the podcast, please.
You won't.
We need viewers.
Triple dog day.
Yeah.
This guy just covers everything greater New Orleans area pretty much.
Yep.
And then LSU. He does Red Bean reviews every Monday.
Yes.
He reviews different red beans.
Yes.
I
He's the
love
Red Beans guy.
Me too.
So, like, you can send him your red beans?
He's been doing it for 4 years
You make
straight.
red beans?
I make red beans almost every Monday.
I'm about to have.
He about to do an episode over here. You
Yeah.
gotta get him to do
We
an
gotta get
episode
him on
here.
the pod.
Please,
Yeah.
We'll make
You
red
treat-
beans
yes,
just for
yes.
him. Oh
Yes,
my god.
That would be fire.
Yeah, we're doing that.
That would be
Please
fire.
eat my beans.
Facts. Facts.
Ugh.
That was crazy.
I
That was
just-
crazy.
You
That
know,
was crazy.
I just discovered there's something I don't like about that. That's crazy.
Eat my beans. It's
Ugh.
crazy.
Don't ever ask another man to eat your beans.
Sorry.
Those are sacred.
I'm no milk and I have diabetes.
Nah, but you definitely got to get my dog on here, and you got to get Rob on here. That would be 2 fire ass episodes.
Oh man.
Get my dog on here.
It's honestly realistic too. Like these aren't people who are like out of our reach.
Not at all.
What's the worst smell y'all smelled lately?
Oh, dishes in the sink.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy.
Can we
True.
bleep that name?
That was
I really
awful.
want that name bleeped. But yeah, his dishes in the sink, which were actually, I'm not gonna say who owns those dishes, but just somebody who was not him, and they were so gross and so
Were they your
many
dishes,
flies.
Vince?
Let's
They
just
may have
say
been my dishes, all of them.
You made me throw those dishes away. That was your mess I cleaned up.
No, he was the one using them.
Oh, okay.
I didn't use those dishes.
All right.
They were
You
my
didn't leave them
dishes.
there?
No,
You
I
just
didn't leave
owned them.
Yeah, I just owned them.
Oh
Yeah.
my god. I thought I was cleaning up
yeah.
because it was a real visceral experience cleaning up these dishes,
You think
guys.
I would throw away somebody else's dishes no matter how moldy they were? I'm not like that.
There was liquid in the cup, and then there was a layer on the bottom, and that layer was comprised entirely of dead flies and fly eggs that had sunk to the bottom.
Yummy.
And when you tipped it over,
That is crazy.
Y'all ain't never
smell-
had no bugs in a cup?
You ain't never had no fried crickets?
Bro, we went to visit my brother in I think it was South Carolina, and we on the island. We on Paris Island, bro.
Oh, that's cool.
Nothing but fucking bugs. My grandpa was in the Marines. He talking about some, don't kill the bugs, make a sandwich out of it. Bitch, you make a sandwich out of it, bitch.
whoa,
I'm killing these bitches. These bitches stinking the fuck out of me. I'm breaking out. And I'm
And
Bitch,
what
I got-
kind of bugs exactly are butt fucking bugs?
I don't know.
horseflies and shit.
Horseflies
But
are
you-
some
it
of the
was laying
worst flies
eggs
in the
up in that
world.
bitch?
Butterflies?
Butterflies
Up
are
in
some
what?
of the best flies
Up in
in
the
the world.
dishes that you was cleaning.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but they're butt
We
fucking
didn't clean them. We
flies.
threw them away.
You had to. They got eggs. They raising families in them bitches.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
lifted
I
up the
had,
top
like-
layer of plates.
I had rubber gloves on, and I would like run in, grab a couple dishes. I would catch a whiff of whatever was in there, and I would run outside, take a few deep breaths of like fresh air, run back in, hold my breath, grab
Gag.
2 or 3 more,
Gagging.
every single time we went in.
Just
it was
gagging,
awful.
bro.
When you're
just
breathing
actually
for
fucking
fresh
gagging.
air in Uptown,
Yeah, exactly.
Jesus Christ.
On Ferret Street.
Oh, I'm about to say on Forest Street,
Yeah.
bro. That is crazy.
I
dude.
run out in front of a moving car, like fresh air.
Bro, it was truly the smell of like dead beings, like dead flesh.
Yeah,
like
it was
rotting flesh.
That's
It was
not-
disgusting.
Dead living things.
That's not normal.
dead living things.
No, it's
Yeah.
not normal. I think it's unintentional. Like I think it could happen to anybody who just leaves shit on their plates.
Nah,
before
When you
Essentially.
actually like stop taking care of yourself to its extreme degree.
Anybody's not what I meant when I said anybody. I meant anybody who in that state of
Yeah.
living like that can have that happen to them.
Yeah.
How the mosquitoes get in the house?
There wasn't even mosquitoes, just flies. Gnats.
Yeah, it was flies.
Flies.
What they do is they're like little tiny flies. So if like one end goes in, they can go in through either side of your drains, and if they find food there, they'll just go crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
eggs
just
and
lay
everything.
eggs. And they
Fucking
have
and
And if
everything
you don't
on
do your
them.
dishes for 2 weeks, you get a fucking swarm of them coming out of
That
your
was
drain.
well more than 2 weeks for sure.
So I mean, it
dude.
was fucking in the dishes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had a whole ecosystem. I swear you lifted it with the top layer off and like it was like a ton of flies flew out. Crockett, what's another true fact?
Bye, Croc.
Another true fact would be probably the most fun gun to own is a 410 crack barrel shotgun.
What's a crack barrel?
Yeah,
Crack barrels like the old ass guns.
See, I ate that before. It ain't really that good. I ate that before. It
You
ain't really
pull
all that.
the
I
the
love
hammer
Cracker
down and the barrel folds in half like an Elmer Fudd.
Oh yeah, those are
And
fun.
you put the shells in there and then you clack it back up and then you just shoot it and then you pop it open. The shells shoot out.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
It's a super fun gun to own.
My
I'm the only black person up here. I'm getting scared.
no, my dad does a lot of like.
have
Cam's
a
got
gun
a gun
either.
in here.
What the fuck?
It's
Bleep that
fixed.
out. What the fuck?
It's
let 'em
fixed
know.
with a bayonet.
Let him know. His address is bleep 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 bleep. Her name is Sasha.
Bleep 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 bleep.
Her name is
Please
Sasha.
bleep that all out.
Her name is Sasha, and she's thirsty.
Honestly,
My address is
your address is your ultimate like home security.
stand your
The
ground law.
average person isn't going to drive back here to come do some crazy shit.
They gonna know
Yeah,
your,
Troy-
know
we
your
painted that
address.
stage for a
Troy thinks
reason.
we're having a security risk by running the shows here.
I definitely
We
think
are.
so. Yo, definitely.
We're running a
We are.
security
You're
risk.
running a risk. But
Y'all
the
leave
risk.
y'all here?
But what's really the risk? Like,
I want to start doing a bunch of different shit.
So, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying, like I don't want
Well,
people coming in your crib, bro.
And
That's
so
crazy.
like
I think it'd be cool to
for
have a backyard
certain
show.
shows,
Yeah.
yeah, for certain shows, I mean most of the time it probably will just be like friends, family, comics, you know what I mean?
invite only type shit. That's not bad.
Not necessarily like invite only, but like
You lay your head here, bro.
I had a friend who only had one kidney, and he always used to drink energy drinks, and I always used to be like, "That's dumb."
yeah.
He just wanted to see how orange his pee could get.
Yeah, dude. He had a lot of
Doing
other
a little
problems.
experiment.
He had a lot of other problems as well. I like him though. I think he'll be in my wedding party.
This might be kind of a dark question, but do you ever get scared that your favorite drug will get a bad rap if you end up killing a family while driving your car and it's in your system?
Yeah. All the time. I mean,
That's dark as fuck. That mean,
Yeah.
of course it gotta get a bad rep if you was on it and you killed somebody.
Well, it
know
might
why
just
it
be
wouldn't
in
for
your
me?
system.
because they could also test me, and they would be like, also, not only was he high, probably what happened is we tested him. Turns out he was really sleepy.
Well, I don't have to worry about that at all
Oh,
because
dude.
I drive on fentanyl. So I'm not going above like 7 miles an hour.
Yeah.
No one's really trying to say it, and I'm willing to say it. The United States has a fentanyl crisis.
You don't want to hear
And
my thoughts on it, dude.
It's great. Peace.
No.
Crockett's like, if they're going, they needed to go.
On the fentanyl crisis, dude, I think it's a planned attack. It's the same thing as the Chinese opium wars.
Chinese opium wars.
They're making our youth drug addicted and dependent on chemicals. And then when it comes time to where if we were ever involved in a world war, fucking like 85% of the people are addicted to shooting trank into their open wounds.
Yep.
And so we won't have a good, strong, young fighting force. Instead, we've got a bunch of drug-addicted, fucking confused people running around, living on the street, shitting on people. Fucking, it's crazy.
Well,
it's a bad problem,
what
and
I'm
it's an
hearing
attack.
Is fentanyl's cool. Everyone's doing it.
Okay, so I got a question, y'all. So, when I was in the Uber today, and the Uber driver told me that wasp spray is more hurtful to a person's eyes than pepper spray.
Yeah, that's meant to
we just
kill
got
a
wasp spray.
living thing. It's
I'm about to get
poison.
some. When I be getting Ubers, nigga play with me. I'm about to be.
They're coming like cans, like they're coming like a foot tall can.
yeah.
You, can't
You
just
do
have-
take a lot of Ubers. Have you had somebody fuck with you in the Uber yet?
No, they
Has
just be
somebody been
talking.
crazy?
They just be talking.
And Troy, that's
I don't be
enough.
wanna
That's
talk,
enough of a
bitch.
reason to blind.
I don't even want to talk. Bitch. I'm gonna hit you.
Next time it'll be the left one. Keep
They be
driving.
talking. They be talking through the AirPods. I be like, bitch,
Come on.
like, come on, man.
That's why I keep a little fart spray and I spray one puff of it as I leave the car.
Dude, not.
You get one eye.
I be talking to him, dude. I gotta let him know I'm a comedian.
So,
This is how you get Ubers to stop talking. You get in the car, they go, "Is this for Benjamin?" You go, "Yeah, sure it is." And then you just accept the ride and drive with them. They won't say another fucking word to you.
I always, if they start talking to me, I just say, bring it up naturally in conversation. Yeah, my life got better since I accepted Jesus Christ into my heart.
That would shut them up.
Are you
Or
saved?
won't.
Are you saved?
No, it
I
might,
can get
it
them
might.
to talk more. I once had a 2-hour conversation with a lady who worked at the museum because she asked if she could pray over me. And then she said, Lord, please help this man to stop vaping. And then
Damn,
she was
the prayer
like,
did not
she
work.
told me
That's
about her
crazy.
library group. Yeah, it was crazy.
Is this a ride for Benjamin? You go, "Nah, it's actually for you. Let's get moving." Yeah, and then you lean in for a kiss. And I was thinking of a male Uber driver personally. I wasn't
my
thinking of a
God.
lady one.
Okay.
Yeah, calling your male Uber driver baby when you get into the car is always a good move.
Herb,
Is
Hey
this for
baby, how's
Ben?
it going?
with the hit him with
Let's
the
go.
Johnny Bravo.
Yeah, baby.
Hit some foreign guy with the Johnny Bravo. Here, baby.
I don't want to bleep it out, dude. I just tell you. I just have to tell you after the.
Is this coming out after
This
this?
comes out after Bye
Okay,
Boogaloo.
I was gonna say you moved in with your girlfriend.
Yeah.
Like that's gonna stop you from cheating on her. But I ain't want to do that.
I got a good rebuttal for that already. I know your relationship, dude.
Nah,
I know.
you do. But I didn't. I was like,
No,
I
y'all are
don't
gonna
wanna
have
do
a
that.
fucking blast.
That's
with this.
No,
good.
it's gonna be
dude.
stupid. It's gonna be stupid as hell. I'm going up there to have fun. I'm there for the weekend passes. I keep saying that. I'm not there to be funny. I'm not there to be funny.
In my ideal situation, at the very end of the roast, we would run at each other in anger, about to fight, and then right as we fucking punch each other, the curtain drops.
Whoa, stagemanship. That's that's what we need. I don't think we're gonna have the luxury of a curtain.
Yeah, they're not gonna have a curtain.
What's the tech situation going on? That's the first question I'm gonna ask when I get in there. What's
You
the
know I used to
technical
do-
situation?
You know I do tech at the Comedy House.
Yeah, I actually
They
run
be like,
tech.
Comedy
at a-
House by Chris and Tammy Nelson.
Yeah.
They be like, you're off this bitch.
I like the idea of you and Ben really just like jazzed to be there and like getting drunk and like
Yeah,
doing
I'm not
whatever.
trying to
And then me
be
and
funny.
Crockett just like in our own corners, just silently preparing to like ruin a friendship.
Kids in the corner.
Yeah, dude, what's
in
gonna
the
be
corner.
really
Kids in
funny?
the corner
That's
trying to
what-
roll on. Trying
You
to roll
walk out. You walk out there and you like go to say something and it goes. Dude, fucking outside
You gotta go
audio
to
is the
commercial break
worst.
because y'all scrapping.
Dude, I mean, I guess this will come out after, so I'm gonna pre-talk shit about it. There's gonna be like obese old people in the crowd, like more worried about like their nachos or
Yeah.
fucking crawfish Monica or
There's
whatever
gonna
the
be-
fuck they're gonna
They might
have.
have some good food out
There's
there.
gonna be
too.
6 people in
That's
the
what I'm
back of the
looking for.
tent who are only there because they got too hot and need to cool down somewhere.
I think a
Yes.
better roast isn't I think a better roast isn't necessarily being as horrid as you can to the other person, though,
I
to
agree.
be clear.
I agree.
I think
Yeah.
that doesn't make for the most enjoyable from the audience perspective roast. You go into it with like a positive mindset, knowing that you're going there to fuck with the
Yeah,
other
I'm
person.
positive that I'm gonna rip his face off.
Dude, Cam has a lot of confidence going into this.
I love it, as you should. As
You know what,
should.
Cam? You weren't
As
even
you
third
should.
place in Roaster's Choice for Roaster's
Damn.
Fantasy League, so
I
you
don't-
better have something prepared.
I don't care because I know what I got.
Crockett knows what he's got that you got to roast him for, dude. He knows what you can say. He's heard it all. He's heard it all.
I've heard it all. I've
He's heard
got
it
big
all.
tits, fucked up left eye, crazy incest.
I didn't know you had a fucked up left eye.
See, it's not even.
I still don't see it, bro. Maybe I'm drunk.
You a liar.
Nah, I don't see it.
You're
I
drunk.
don't
You
see
did get
it.
too
I
many
don't
Nola
see it.
sweet teas tonight.
Yeah,
Ladies and gentlemen,
probably
for once, I don't have the least fucked up eye or the most fucked up eyes on the
Yeah, it's me.
podcast.
It's me.
That's true.
It's me.
It's to most people, I would say, if you sit around me for at least 5 minutes, it's pretty noticeable. One night we were talking about Toxic Phil earlier. He asked me, and obviously I took it as a joke and it was fun or whatever. But he asked me, which one am I supposed to look into when I talk to
Wow,
you?
what the fuck?
Whoa.
But he didn't quite say it like that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just saying it like this right now because we're on the podcast.
Nah, he's
I had a good
But he
joke
didn't
about
quite
Crockett's
say it
eyes.
like that. But I mean, I made a lazy eye joke about Ashley Zerner in the Roast
I'm about to
Fantasy
say,
League.
Yeah, that was
does Ashley
funny.
Zerner really have a
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a joke that I wanted to tell the other day in our group message when y'all were talking about my backside, talking about how I could be a stripper, and I was gonna say that I think Crockett would make a really good stripper because he could look at two customers at once.
Hold that eye
the
contact.
I
Twice
like
the
that one. That was
Between
good.
my legs.
As long as y'all are sitting.
I'm flexible enough to do it.
Yeah, dude. I mean, your
I
eyes
stretch
are all
a
the
lot.
flexibility you need. Those bitches can do the splits.
Oh damn!
I'm more outward flexing.
Hell yeah, dude.
Roasted.
I'm with that. I'm with that.
I don't have to roast Ben.
No.
He dresses as Superman's alter ego every day.
Well, what do you dress like when you have to be able to fight crime at a moment's notice?
Yeah, I look more like I fight crime in like the 70s.
Yeah, in a bad way, in a way that you take
The 70s
bribes
show.
and racially
The
profile.
70s show.
That's how you had to do it back then.
That's how you had to do it.
They didn't have the internet.
They want to
They
ride the
didn't have
bus.
to- They had to racially profile and take bribes.
Are y'all gonna watch the 90s show? Y'all know that's about to come out.
The
No.
90s show.
The
Oh,
70s
like that
show
70s
remake?
show?
Yes,
Yeah.
Matt Rife is in it.
That sounds
Hell
bad.
no.
That sounds bad.
Papa?
I'm sorry.
But yeah, Matt Rife in that bitch. Yeah, and it's called the 90s show. It's gonna be on Netflix.
I thought the 90s show already came out. I
You
don't know
talking
why
about
I thought
Atlanta Ben?
that. I
That's a
said
good
I'm from the
joke.
corner of
Mila
the
Kunis plays a
ATL.
hot mom.
Yeah, type in the 90s
That's not
show.
true. I just made that up.
Oh, dang it.
Netflix.
It's called That 90s Show.
yeah, that 90s.
All hot guys have hot moms. That's just a fact.
Matt Rife on that.
A lot of ugly dudes have hot moms too.
Most people have hot moms.
Especially where I'm from, a small town.
I don't know if that's
sometimes
true.
ugly dudes
Well,
get hot
I'll say
chicks.
this.
Actually, you know what? I see what you're saying because the women that don't fuck don't have kids.
Bam. There you go.
So I
Somebody
would
had
say
to find
moms
her.
are generally hotter.
Yeah, not all women give birth.
But not all moms stay hot. Sometimes moms get
True.
sloppy after they have
Hey,
the
if they had
kids.
one day where they look sexy, that means they were hot at one point
I
in their
think
life.
this is
They're
the kind
hot.
of question that could be
That's how
answered
it
with a
works,
really
dude.
good Excel spreadsheet.
I'm sorry, ladies. That was so bad of me. If there's one thing I'm going to apologize for, it's talking about mom bods. I'm sorry, ladies.
A census.
Yeah, you gotta
Take
get
a census
you
of
gotta
moms
take-
and
yeah,
their
you gotta
hotness.
get a
All
census
moms
of
are
hot
beautiful. All moms deserve respect.
Moms work really hard no matter how out of shape they are. And I respect
Shout out to
them
all the
for
moms.
it.
This comes out 3 months after Mother's
If
Day or
there's
whatever
one
the
thing I
fuck
know
this
about
Still gotta
moms,
say it.
it's
Yeah.
that Mars needs them. Y'all ever see that movie Mars Needs Moms?
So,
Nah, I didn't.
It was really bad. It was really
right
bad.
after giving birth, though, is a little bit different. Because a lot of times they're like glowing or their tits look awesome.
Yeah.
And that makes them
You
hot.
dreaming about that shit right now? Yeah.
He's thinking about that milk.
You think about that milk?
I'm on Tinder a lot and just had a baby tits. Dude, why does every lady on Tinder have kids? That shit's so crazy.
Because you're swimming in an infected pool. The fish in that pool have been infected.
And you
it's
better
not
best-
a clean pool.
And you better believe the dudes on there got a couple baby mamas.
Yeah,
and
you can't eat the fish
And that's it.
out
That's
of the
the thing.
contaminated lake.
You're not supposed to be eating nothing off Tinder.
Yeah.
According
Yeah.
to our analytics, I get to speak directly to 18 to 25-year-old males right now. Hey, guys, how about you fucking put a condom on or take care of your goddamn kids?
I agree. Talk to them niggas.
Also, how about you meet a? How about?
Why are you leaving the fate of your children to Tinder trash like myself? Because I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to become your Eskimo bro and go. I'm not sticking around for them kids,
If
man.
she got morals,
This
shit-
is what's on Tinder. Don't use apps.
exactly.
Go in
Exactly.
I
real
have
life.
zero
Exactly.
ass.
Places
My muscle
exist.
mass has diminished
If you find
tremendously
a
since I
good
was in high
woman
school.
on Tinder, she's gonna want you to be the stepdaddy.
Fall in love with her
what
at a
I'm hearing.
bar. That's way better than falling in
That's
love
why
on
at
Tinder.
least that's
I'm
what I
not
hear.
falling in love with any kid. I'm gonna come out and say that right now. I'm not falling in love with kids.
I'm not naming any kid names. You know who you are. Stop
17?
messaging me. Stop
Maybe.
calling me. I'm not going to be your stepdad. Sorry, I just had to get that out of the way.
That was pretty convincing.
Thanks.
I could just imagine what you do on Netflix, Cam. I could just imagine what you do on Netflix. That was good.
Yeah.
That was
I
some good ass
sh-
acting.
I show my dick and I shut up. I shut up. I'm not allowed to speak.
For 12 hours a day, they're like,
I'm not
lay
allowed
in
to
the top bunk. Don't move.
Pull your dick out, big boy.
Why you putting them pants on, Cam?
They did treat you pretty bad. They shaved your head, made you show your dick, and made you roll around in the mud.
And I said, thank you.
Yeah, because that was a choice he actively wanted to do. They said, who wants to show their dick? Cam was like, me.
Nigga, Cam is a skinhead dickhead. That's
Yeah. No, what's actually crazy, shaved his head, dick, hairy as hell.
Yeah.
man.
The head is hairless.
Man.
Up the
The
shaft
head
like
is
a woolly
hairless.
mammoth.
Everything below it looks like a mink.
Jesus Christ.
I wish I never made that joke now that you gave me that visual. Jesus Christ.
It looks like an Eskimo that just shaved. I don't know.
Fuck.
Call him my little monk.
I have seen some of those like dick sweaters they make.
Huh?
They make dick sweaters, like
yeah,
sweaters
it's
you can put
called
on your
a
dick.
tuggy.
Yeah, dude.
It's like a snuggie for your,
For your-
junk.
Yeah, dude.
I saw
what?
that at Spencer's Gifts.
Why would
Shout
you
out.
do it? Why would
Crockett and me are like same wavelength, dude.
Dialed in, bro.
Same
Yes.
page, same page, different
Yes,
books.
definitely. Same white length. I mean wavelength. I mean wavelength. Yes, same.
They got matching tuggies on right now.
Got the
Dude,
the blue one on.
The
Got
blue
the blue.
Cross knit.
Oh,
my parents just didn't give a shit. Like when we were at the mall, we were like, "Hey, we're going into Spencer's," and they're like, "Okay, whatever. What's in there?" Like t-shirts. You fucking
That's what the mall's for. Where
Yeah.
your parents leave you to
I didn't
wander.
leave my mama's side when we went to the fucking mall.
Probably 'cause she
You had
didn't-
errands to run.
She didn't want you to try to find something you wanted. But that feels like
yeah.
yeah. My mom
Not
would just
buying
tell me
nothing.
that's like you're not getting anything, and I would never want there because I'm trying to meet another middle school girl at the mall. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm 12 and a half, and I got shit to do, dude.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm trying to sneak into the PG. I'm trying to buy a ticket to fucking Where's Waldo or Up or something and go see the Hunger Games. You know what I
Meanwhile,
mean, dude?
Meanwhile, Troy's been to this mall 100 times and didn't know that there was a Lego store because
Yeah.
his mom just never lets him
Nope.
see it.
I'm watching movies with my mama.
Troy now goes to the mall and at random points he closes his eyes and the people are like, why do you close your eyes? She's like, that's what my mom said you had to do at this part of the mall when I came here when I was a kid. You gotta close your eyes past this part, Troy. Why does it smell like cookies here, Mom? I don't know, son.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say it was Victoria's Secret.
No, it's the
No,
cookie place where they sell those cookie cakes. That's like
yeah.
everyone. Yeah, what the
I
fuck?
just-
He a
Cam
fan,
goes
he a
into
fan.
Victoria's Secret for the smells. You fucking, you pervert.
Smells like hamburgers.
I just don't know if I could pass a Mandarin Express with my eyes closed and not know what was going on.
Yeah. You can
I feel
smell
like-
that orange
I
chicken
think
sauce.
I think I do that with
The
Chick-fil-A
bourbon
and,
chicken.
and Cane's.
I feel
do
like
with
that-
Chick-
that
in the
would be
mall, Lakeside.
I can smell cane sauce from a mile away.
I know you can. I know you
What
can.
fucking time is that?
I feel like that would be a cool way to get dudes comfortable with going underwear shopping with their girlfriend at Victoria's Secret, just pumping like barbecue smells.
No, you know what would
Like,
make
fucking-
you know what would make girls or
fucking,
guys
like,
more
this-
comfortable is if there was a store across from Victoria's Secret. They just sold men's underwear and like sick robes and shit. Just like men's underwear, sick
Smoking
robes,
pipes and
sick
shaving kits.
Yes, yes, yes.
I think you're describing a haberdashery.
Just a lot of shit, like little knickknacks made out of wood. Like here's
Oh,
a
yeah.
charging station, but it's made out of deep oak with red velvet on the inside.
You ever go to a mall and you see one of those random
That's
stores
his
like
store. You need to make that
that's
happen.
that's your store.
Yeah,
Have
that-
you ever
you
seen
need
one
to
of
make
those
that
random
happen.
stores at the mall? It's like, who runs this place?
You guys
Like,
know what a
whose
Brookstone is?
idea of a
Brookstone's
store is-
like, buy this massage chair. Here's also a projector that's 2 inches by 2 inches and can get up to 200. Brookstone is crazy, dude.
I don't
You ever
stop
been
at no. What you call them things?
Brookstone?
I used to have a
Not the Brookstones. The,
Brookstone's sick.
The little massage chairs.
What's them people that be in the middle of the mall? They be selling shit. Everybody be selling a different thing.
Oh,
Just the
the
vendors?
kiosk.
The kiosk?
Kiosk.
I don't
Yeah.
stop at none of the
Yeah.
kiosks. I'm
Yeah.
going, nigga, I'll be back later, brother. On my
I
way
just
out.
assume I'm
I
about
got
to
you.
get scammed.
Oh, you're skinny.
That's a good test for the if you want to date a girl, take her to the mall, and when you walk by a kiosk, ask her if she wants one of those necklaces and see what she says. If she goes, "Oh yeah," you're like trash. Trash. You don't
I
care if your
agree.
neck turns green.
I agree.
You probably dye your hair blonde and it turns green in the pool.
Facts.
Like you're done. You're done.
Dude, malls in Hawaii are weird.
Yeah, because it's all the what's the Hawaiian slang for white people?
Howling.
Howley.
Howley. Yeah, because it's all the
Howley.
howley shit.
Damn,
Yeah.
I wonder what
Well,
it
it's
is for
also
black people.
there's a lot of Japanese
The N-word.
people in Hawaii, so you get a lot of like anime stores that are just like weird fucking like
Sick.
Japanese culture shit. Where
Hold
it's
on,
like,
let me write this down. Go to
it's
the
like
Hawaiian
anime
malls.
figures on every wall, and there's like a $400 like Gundam thing you can build. Then there's like the gacha machines where it's like it's just crazy. I saw a dude with a big like vape mod in there, and he blew out a cloud that filled the whole store.
What's
You guys
their
remember like
stance
vape
on-
shops were a thing, and you were supposed to go in there and like hang out and vape. Like they had vape stores like when vapes were first coming out, where you just go in there and you sit down. People are all like filling their cotton swabs, and they're huge. You're like,
Yeah, we used to be a real country.
yeah. Back when America
We
was
used
America.
to be united.
That is horrible.
Yeah.
Bro, let me blow some.
When
fat
was the last
ass,
time I went
please.
to a hookah lounge?
With Troy.
I don't know what's worse. Yeah, you
And
did.
I don't think I never really fuck with hookah lounges because I don't really fuck with hookahs.
I don't fuck with
I'd rather
hookahs or
vape.
vapes.
I would rather vape.
I also don't want to put my mouth on a rented hookah. If I'm gonna have a hookah, I'm gonna own a hookah. You know?
I owned a hookah.
Yeah.
My mama gave me one. I
Well,
never
I
used it
didn't.
though.
I didn't go out of my way to buy it. When we were in college, we were 19 years old, and the neighbor next door left this hookah out on the back porch for like a really long time.
Like, you don't
So
want that
we
shit?
were like, because we shared a back porch. It wasn't like we were sneaking on his back porch or nothing, but we were just like, fuck it, let's fucking use that bitch. And we tried to use it for weed, and it didn't work.
Damn. That's what you should put in the hookah if you're gonna fuck with hookah. Put weed in the hookah.
How would you put weed in a hookah?
Same way
It's
you
the
put
same way
tobacco
you put
in it.
tobacco.
Yeah,
in
you
it.
just put tinfoil over it and then pop holes.
Pop. Do we want to watch another reel?
Yeah, we can. I've got a
feel like-
number 2 marked up.
Including people who have a dead tree and let it fall on a neighbor's car. Get the fuck out of here! Get the fuck out of here! It's fake! It's fake!
He's so mad.
I don't like snakes.
I don't like snakes. He turned into a New Yorker.
Get the fucking
He was like, I have to explain myself now.
Yeah, what he was like, get the fucking Jim. Get.
Bro doesn't even have to go like get a checkup at the doctor
Nah,
or
he-
anything
no,
anymore.
no.
He knows he ain't having no heart attack, dog.
That was fucking hilarious. He was having a good ass time too. He done tripped over that bitch.
dude when he hits the golf cart that
That's what I'm
hard, bro.
saying. He hit that bitch hard.
What's
Yeah,
it
we-
attached to? What's it attached to? A string.
string.
Just what's on the string?
They like attached it to his belt loop or something somehow. To his
How do you even
pants.
do that? Dude?
Nah,
They
it's
got
probably
that.
not that hard. They probably just stuck. It's probably like sticky
Yeah.
tape, like on a string.
They're white
Yeah.
guys, dude. Somebody walked up to him, touched his ass,
Golf,
He was going
patted
crazy
him on the
too.
hip.
It's because it keeps moving. Every time he
No,
moves,
of
it
course.
moves. It would
That's a
freak
good
you
prank.
out for sure.
That's an impressive prank.
That
That's a pretty good
was.
snake.
That's a prank, though. That's a true prank. That's a wholesome prank.
It worked out
Despite
well
the
too.
possible damage he incurred, it's still a wholesome prank.
The payoff.
Yeah.
Worry about that.
He's gonna feel that golf cart the
If
next
this
day.
was a
Nigga
clip,
said, I've never seen anyone drown on dry land before.
yeah, he gave up.
he did need to like catch his
No
breath
cap.
afterwards.
Yeah, he was like, I'm not okay.
What's next?
So
There
if
it
y'all
is.
remember last week, and we can get a refresher for them eventually, there was a video of a young man talking about what happens if you said something mean to his friend, and he pretended to beat the shit out of the camera. Oh, never mind. That's not number 3. This is number 3. This is
That
number
sounded like a
3.
good video,
Yeah, it sounded
too,
fun.
So that's the one below it. We'll watch that one too because it's
Okay.
We'll watch
shorter.
it too.
Hell yeah.
But this one right here is fucking great.
Okay.
I do love this guy. This guy's looking for a
All the girls
crush.
out there that are around my age, I want to find a crush. I really want a crush. So, yeah, all you girls out there that are like 16 years old, I got a crush on you all. I got a crush. I got a crush on you guys. I seriously do. I got a crush on you guys. And, yeah, so I got a crush on you guys.
audio is so clear on the music.
I got a crush on you guys.
That don't sound appealing at all.
Well, that's
bro.
the thing. He said he was that 16-year-old girls was what was he was looking for in a crush. I'm assuming he's 16 too.
Yeah, well,
I'm
hope
not
so.
going to say that this guy's being
I
a
would hope
pedophile
so.
or
Yeah,
something.
no, we're not saying that.
But he did say, "I've got a crush on you guys a lot more," and I just feel like for there to be no pause or no Diddy involved.
Maybe that's what he meant.
I feel like Troy.
The one right below it. This is just gonna. Yeah,
This is
this is
great.
just a good palate cleanser. This kid's just got some good moves.
He's
That's all.
got some sick fucking dual colored pants on. Those are pretty sick.
They kind of remind me of something that's made by a friend of the podcast, Lucian.
Yeah,
Shout out
Cam
Lucian.
owns pants that look like that.
He's in Miami right now.
Oh, sweet. Yeah.
It's not. Those aren't jeans though.
Oh
Or
my gosh, is this him? The same guy?
David Collada?
the name, the usernames on the comments are fucking crazy. Warlock Guts.
Oh shit. Tyler. Somebody said Tyler's when they shit their pants.
This is titled Dancing in Front of Brush.
Dino Hey Trey Search. That seems like a Danny Trejo like mix up.
My fault for opening the app, honestly.
I
Yeah.
said the lack of music makes this feel so raw.
Yes.
like I'm not supposed to be watching this.
Yeah.
I agree. We not supposed to be
This
watching
man-
this shit. Yeah.
Is English his second language? Because he says dancing in front of bush.
I don't think
like.
so, but we don't have to watch any more of him. I just like how my algorithm consists of this guy's.
I'm scared to look at you.
This
Yeah.
isn't like a cringy account or anything like that. This is this kid's profile.
Yeah, I get that shit on my algorithm too, dude. Algorithms are
And
sick
he's
for
killing.
that.
I
Yeah.
like this. I like this background because you can tell he's not at his house.
He's not at his
He's
house.
not at home.
He's
He
down
went-
the road.
He went down the road.
You can't risk your
He
dad
might be
seeing you
jacked as
doing
heck,
that.
dude. What is that one right
We
there?
not about to look at a
He
teenager
looks
with his
jacked
shirt
as
off.
all-
body.
We're not about to look
Ben
at
wa-
a teenager with his shirt off.
How do we even know it's a teenager?
Ben has a crush on 16-year-olds. On all of them. He loves you guys.
He loves you.
He's got a crush on
He
you
got a
I would
guys.
crush
like
on you
that.
guys.
I would like that to be overdubbed with 18 and up. Because otherwise, it's a lie, and I will not accept defamation. 18 up, 18 being the bare minimum.
Half
And it
your
would
age plus
almost
7.
never be 18. 18 would
Half your
almost
age
never
plus
be a
7.
possibility.
We're all 24, right?
Yeah.
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 We're all 24 here.
So
Yes.
So
Except for her.
Really,
I'm 26.
really, what do you think is the actual
That still
acceptable
counts.
lowest
Still
age for us? Because I don't think we're allowed 18-year-olds until we're like 50 something.
You're saying it's more acceptable to go back down the older you get. I think
maybe like 60 something. Yeah, dude. If you're like 65 and you bag an 18-year-old like fairly, like off some money shit, it's whatever.
What's that shit called with the help I can't get up? What's the
Life
alert.
Life alert. God damn.
help! I've fallen and I can't get up. Imagine not being able to get up after you fall. Pussies.
When you're killing people, like a lot of people, the smell can be smelled for like blocks. That's how a lot of them get caught.
Yes.
Not true. Jeffrey Dahmer was one room over. Then he gets some.
Because he put them in formaldehyde. That's not very cool.
And the freezer.
Yeah, he was doing other things.
Yeah, but he's one of the
He was doing little
he's one of the
experiments.
smellier serial killers. That's a fact.
So
He was smelling
you know
human.
the way they depicted in that show, that lady did not live in the same hallway as Jeffrey Dahmer. She lived across the street.
Damn.
You just made it up.
No, I'm not.
I
I'm
mean, but
telling
that's
you.
the
She
idea.
smelled
That's the
it from
true
across
story.
the street.
She didn't actually smell it. She didn't actually smell it. She did not live in the
Damn.
building. The lady that told the police, that kept calling the police saying that weird things were going on, that he kept bringing different guys back, and they never left, and all this different shit. She did not live in the same building as Jeffrey Dahmer.
Ooh, that's something I'm
So
gonna
you're
have
saying he's innocent?
That would have made the
No. But
that would have made the show even better though if they would have
Made it real.
Yeah, if they would have made it real.
Well, then
if
who's
she
the
would've-
lady that he
Y'all-
was neighbors
y'all-
with? Does she even exist?
She does exist.
she's a real lady. She just didn't live in the building.
No, I'm saying then who was the lady that he was neighbors with? Is there a person that was his neighbor? That
I don't. Not that actually called the police or anything. Not the lady that was depicted in the show that we all saw and were made to believe. But it was just made for TV type shit.
Yeah, make it better. Gotta watch it.
I wonder.
Yeah. You gotta
One
make
of
that
my
shit
favorite
palatable.
scenes from that
watchable.
show,
Gotta make people
and
watch that shit.
I wonder if it's true, is when the cops show up to his house and he's like, "Yeah, I just got a lot of like gay stuff in here."
Yeah,
and
that's
they were
crazy.
like, "Oh yeah, we don't want to see any of your gay stuff. Here's your 14-year-old back. Drill a hole in his head. We don't give a fuck."
Actually,
I mean, I know it's
true.
meme to shit, but the funniest part about that show is the most memed part where he's just like, I just want to take some pictures.
I haven't seen this
I just
show,
want to take
but
some pictures.
I've smelled a lot. And we've smelled a lot on this podcast. And I think we're about to wrap it up. And we'll smell y'all next time on the next episode.
That was good.
That was good.
That was good.
Thank you all so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much.
Take your shirt off. We love you.